Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what time is it now? Guess! And yes, this is the DW World Equity Time. And from now onwards, every Monday morning, 9 a.m., 10 minutes is all the time you need to spend with us. And we call this the OTOP series. And OTOP stands for One Target, One Purpose. From now on, every Monday morning, we are going to share with you one very important instrument. And that could be a FX market, it could be a commodity market, it could be a stock, and it could be an ETF that comes from any exchanges around the world. And what you're going to do is number one, like us. Number two, share. Share with your friends and the loved one. And most importantly, subscribe to us. All right. And from there, every Monday, just log on to us, watch us, and catch us, and build your way to the happiness. OTOP is right here waiting for you. Stay tuned, and I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we are coming to the OTOP episode number 40. All right, we are moving into the 40 weeks of OTOP series, and this is for the week 10 of May, year 2021. All right, as usual, 10 minutes is all you need to spend the time with us and watch us from the front to back. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video before we start our sharing review for this week. All right, that is for the 10th May, year 2021, as I repeat. Well, before we start off, just a small recap on last week that we were talking about the currency pounds against the US dollar. All right, well, the market hasn't gone down, but it has been trading a little bit higher, all right, against our expectation. But this small recap is to give you the confidence on how to control your risk. All right, if you look at this chart here, that was based on Friday closing, all right, 1.3972. All right, on the day chart itself, there is a very strong resistance in the benchmark of 1.4, all right, which the top here has been shown many times on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times on 1.4. All right, we are still holding our view unchanged that the pounds could be falling down this week or anytime in the near future, as long as it does not protrude against 1.40. All right, so watch this market closely. As long as 1.40 level is not being challenged and conquered this week, all right, this is a 4-hour chart as you see here, all right, there is still a big probability that the pounds could be turning down very soon, all right, really real soon, all right, 4-hour chart, and moving to the month chart. Okay, so what are we going to share this week for the 10th of May, year 2021? Let's take a look at the public news in the media. Well, the headlines here: gold accelerates to the best week in 6 months on dip in US jobs growth. All right, on last Friday, the US payroll for April reported that the job growth was 266,000 against the expectation of 1 million new payrolls. So, well, with such a weak figure, all the market analysts, traders, and investors are expecting US to slow down the tapering, all right, to keep the interest rate at very low benchmark. And in fact, Biden administration could be pushing out more stimulus in coming months in order to support the growth. So the talk on the inflation in US economy has now been shelved, and that's why the Dow Jones started to climb on Friday, all right, up to 229 points on closing. S&P was up 30 points, and Nasdaq recovered 119 points. All right, taking a look at the potential of keeping a low interest rate in US dollars, gold prices, all right, gold has actually pills above 1,800 US dollars per ounce, and Friday it closed at 1,832. All right, silver price gone higher, and copper definitely has gone on to the all-time high. So what are we going to bet on this week in OTOP 40, the 10th of May, year 2021? watch us closely. All right. If you look at a potential weaker dollar, weaker interest rates, all right, naturally we are looking at any metals and minerals beneath the earth. They could be spiking up in a very short near future. Right, let's take a look at dollar index first. All right, because dollar index is moving inversely to all the metal commodities or all the minerals. So in this chart, on the day chart, all right, we have seen that Friday the market closed with a plunge. All right, the closing price was 90.21. All right, which shows um, quite a big weakening in the US dollar. So all right, on the 4-hour chart, okay, market it could be going further down this week and challenge the big figure of 90. All right, and in fact it might dip below 90 to 89.70 as the next support, and dollar at the bottom. So with a forecast on weakening US dollars, what are we going to expect this week? Right, take a look. All right, of course we are looking inversely. All the metals and minerals could be going up, and I want to show you what are this market before eventually we're going to tell you in OTOP 40 what you're going to look at this week. All right, let's take a look at gold prices. As you can see, all right, in fact, Thursday, the market protruded and went up above 1,800 US dollars, which used to be a very strong resistance, and the market went up higher. So gold prices is confirmed an up move. All right, and the next thing is silver prices. Well, like why is this a day chart? Okay, silver prices has actually broken up on this resistance here, as you can see. All right, and that was about 27 US dollars per ounce, and the market closed at 27.4. And this week we are looking at silver prices to be heading up to $28. All right, so the next metal, okay, which I want to show you guys, it could be moving up also based on the weakening US dollars, is copper. All right, copper prices, as you can see here, wow, this is mamma mia. Okay, as you can see, copper, if we reflect on a month chart, all right, this is a very high price, which was last seen in year 2012. Okay, so gold prices are going up, silver prices are going up, copper is going up. So what's next? Anything on metals, aluminum, okay, zinc, anything beneath the oil, it will be spike up due to the weakening dollars. And that's one stock this week we want you to take a very close look. And yes, it is rare earth, but how are we going to put a bet on the rare earth? All right, rare earth is considered also a minerals that is beneath the soil, and there is a listed company in Hong Kong known as the China Rare Earth Holding. Okay, take a look at this. But there's a very wonderful stocks we have checked before the market. It's simply fantastic, and this company 0769 listed in Hong Kong has got zero debt in the company and with the potential on growing revenue. All right, if you look at the day chart, Friday there was a big spike up. Okay, not a big, a small spike up, but you could see here very clearly that this is the beginning of an upturn and soon going to an up run. All right, on the day chart, the momentum is moving to zero and probably turning positive this week. All right, this is a good chance and a good time to go into 0769, and that is a China Rare Earth Holdings. Okay, 4-hour chart. Well, 4-hour chart also shows us a very wonderful upturn with the crossing of the EMA 4 and 20 here together with the momentum that happened on last Friday, all right, Friday morning. So the market has actually turned out in a 4-hour chart, and the day chart shows a crossing out on Friday closing. So there is not much hesitation to go long into this counter if you were to cover your risk management very efficiently at perhaps 80 cents. All right, 80 cents is a stop loss point, And the market could be going up higher, okay, based on the month chart. Let me take a look. All right, month chart is, well, waiting to pierce above the EMA 200 purple line here, and that is about $1. Okay, the top side, it could be aiming anywhere at 150 to, well, 220. All right, it's just a forecast, but you have to watch this stock counter very closely this week. All right, on 0769, and that is China Rare Earth Holdings. All right, in fact, if you are looking just at this day chart itself, I think going back up 120 is the immediate price, and 140 is probably on the second target that could be attained very soon. All right, so this is the OTOP 40, and we are moving into the 40 weeks of one target, one purpose. Okay, and today we actually share with you the 0769 listed company in Hong Kong, that it could be bringing you some happy profits for coming week or over next 1 or 2 weeks. All right, next week, stay tuned with us. Come back again on every Monday, 9 a.m. Hong Kong time, Singapore time, or Malaysia time, and we'll always be here sharing the happy news with you. Bye bye.